Okay, so let's continue our journey inside Hogwarts. I will explain Diagon Alley in its whole. It takes a long time to explain, so I'll explain more of it after we go through the story mode. But for now, I just kind of wanted to explain the red brick part because we will use that quite often. And we really have no need of any other part of Diagon Alley until we are done with story mode. So, break open a couple of plants and whatnot just to get studs, because we can. Okay. Let's see. Where do I need to go? Look for the blue arrow or the... Oh! I forgot. If you haven't already turned on ghost studs, I showed you how to do it last time. Go down to your extras, go down to ghost studs, turn it on, and voila. We can now collect them. And they're worth, as you can see, 1,000 each. So obviously, it's like following a trail of blue studs. So pretty awesome, if you ask me. Can't use that gold cauldron until later, so let's use Lumos to get rid of the double snare and go through here. Collect these ghost studs as we go. Of course, naturally. They basically pay themselves off. It's very nice, but they're only useful until the end of story mode, because at the end of story mode you're not going to have a ghost to follow around anymore because you've completed everything. So, let's extinguish Lumos and go back to Wingardium Leviosa just in case there's something to hex. Oh, never mind. Let's get rid of this double snare with Lumos. Oh, we can't yet, can we? We cannot. This is a special type of double snare that if you walk up to it, it's not going to go away. You have to actually cast Lumos on it, and we don't know how to do that yet. And that would be the double snare I was just talking about. Yeah, Devil's Snare. If you've read the 5th book, they left this out of the movie, but it will kill you. So basically, she just shot Lumos at it, and that's what we're going to learn how to do. We know how to cast Lumos, we just don't know how to shoot beams of light out of our wand. And that's what we're about to learn, because Ron just got sucked into a plant, which is fantastic. So if we don't rescue him, he's going to die. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Now, good thing, once again, a time limit, and it's called Lumos Solemn. I don't know why, but basically, ignite Lumos with Z, and then tap it to make the light fly out of your wand, as seen right there. It'll hit him in the center, and it'll cause him to die. Pretty basic. Yeah, you can target objects by holding B. I know. I'm not a fan of that. And let's use Wingardium Leviosa to do whatever this does. Cast it on this wagon-looking thing. Cast it on this shovel. Kind of dig out that box right there. Some more studs. Excellent. Cast hexes on that. Casting hexes. There we go. So yeah, just basically cast hexes on anything in here that you think looks... Just start hitting B, like, constantly. And you're bound to hit something. Basically hit the flowers and whatnot. Oh, more double snare, so let's cast. Oh, this is all jittery for some reason. That's weird. The game's being really weird. It might be my disc. I might have to clean it after this video. Or if this gets really bad, then I really don't want to play like this. Oh boy. Okay, well for now let's switch back to Wingardium Leviosa. Draco, little turd. Okay. Basically we need to find a way to get rid of that plant, and it's not by casting Lumos, unfortunately. So we cast Wingardium Leviosa on these objects right here that we destroyed earlier with our hexes. And they'll form this wagon thing that you can just hop on and it'll ride right into this. Go, oh crud. See, it'll get you stuck in that plant like that. That's not good, so just switch to a different character, cast Lumos Solemn on it, and you don't lose any hearts. Pretty simple. Yeah. Let's try to get Ron out of here. There we go. And we unlocked a new spell. Well, it's not, it's kind of new, it's an extension of Lumos, basically. And it looks like that. And another gold brick. And we can now cast that spell. Excellent. Just destroy stuff in here for studs. Draco isn't laughing anymore. Ha ha. I don't know why she's wearing earmuffs. Can't figure that out. Because we're not doing mandrakes yet. Anyway, follow the arrow through the door here. And now let's use our newly casted spell, or newly learned spell, right here. And voila, we can now get that. Maybe we can cast it on this thing, maybe not. Probably not. Nope. Whatever. Get that stud. Excellent. Now, just kind of walk back through here. Oh, another thing to cast Lumos on. There we go. We'll shrivel up, we can get that blue stud. Excellent. Oh, and there's Nearly Headless Nick with our awesome ghost studs. Okay. Well, just kind of wandering around. Ooh, our next lesson is Quidditch. So let's go have a fun time with Madam Hooch. Yeah. Okay. Learned how to ride a broomstick. Or Draco's being a butthead. That was pretty funny. And there goes Neville. Okay. So now basically hold A to fly it upwards, yep. If you stop moving, you'll drift down again. So, for instance, hold A, you go up, stop moving, you go down, but if you keep moving, you'll stay at that same level. Basically is how that works. So let's follow these trail of studs. That's always kind of a good idea. And only Harry can fly well on a broom basically means only Harry's the only one who can fly and cast jinxes on a broom, which means pressing B. And he's the only one that can do that, which is kind of cool. And that's what it means by fly well. It means basically fly and cast jinxes at the same time. So let's follow these trails of studs. See if there's any secrets around here. I'm just basically looking for studs. More studs. Because you kind of become a stud freak after a while. Because they become very important and things become really spendy really fast. So follow this trail down here. On these benches. Kind of go through this area here if we want. I mean, not too big of a deal. Actually, we want Harry on the broom. Hate to say. Sorry, Ron. Okay. Now follow the stud trail, get the blue one. Basically what I'm doing. Not much. Not attacking that thing yet, at least, because I want some studs. Okay, let's attack it. So just cast B, basically. Basic Hex, try to hit it. Can take some practice, but fairly simple. One more hit, and there we go. And now it's caught in Devil's Snare. Or never mind, that's not Devil's Snare. I don't know what that is. It might be Devil's Snare. Some type of enchanted plant, I'm sure. So, we basically just want to cast basic hexes on these flower thingies. And there we go. Cast them on all of them, it spits it out, and Harry grabs it. Because McGollygowl, you know, just kind of brought Oliver Wood because he felt like it, and they replay this like 5 times. And now we've unlocked Broomstick Flying, which isn't a spell. You also can get gold bricks for abilities too, like Broomstick Flying. Okay, let's follow the arrow here. Okay, they're basically torturing the student. We can't do much about that yet. It's awful, but we can't help them. Not yet, anyway. That'll come later, don't worry. Collect these ghost studs because they are important. And follow the arrow. Okay. Sorry I had to get reoriented there. I'm just basically trying to get some studs here. That's all. Rebuild this guy. Collect these ghost studs. Rebuild this guy. And collect the studs. And that would be Fred and George. There you go. Now, there's Devil's Snare in the way, so let's cast Lumos, get rid of it, and go step into the Transfiguration Courtyard. Okay, let's cast Lumos on that. There are a ton of studs in this courtyard, so feel free to explore like I am. Just collecting studs. Pretty simple. Quite a few hidden throughout here, so cast Lumos on this. And now we can cast Lumos on this one. And now we might have all the parts to build something. Yeah? Excellent. And now let's take this. If you see purple on something that you're lifting that you can move around freely, look for other purple to place it in. And that's where you know where it goes. So let's place that there, and we need a strength potion in order to activate it. And obviously we can't get through this door yet, so why not do stuff that's here. So here's an ingredient. They're basically all hidden in plants. 2 more to go. Step on top of this just to get that blue one. Let's get some studs from the suit of armor here. Okay, let's rebuild him. Okay. Let's get the blue stud there. Let's find more. There's another ingredient hidden in there. And I'm going to leave you at a cliffhanger. Where is the last ingredient? You will find out in the next video.